Whenever people are asking about the different products that they should buy, which one, if you can't buy everything, what should you buy? I always throw that a vitamin C in there. So vitamin C it's L-ascorbic acid, and if you think about it, it's like a citric acid that slows down the aging process whenever you put it on fruits and vegetables. So the concept of putting on your vitamin C every morning is really to slow down the oxidative stress on your skin. They're putting it with a lot of sunscreens lately, which seems like it would just be a fabulous idea to have your antioxidant already mixed in with your sunscreen and just do an all-in-one. The only thing about that is that the nature of L-ascorbic acid or vitamin C is that it oxidizes itself fairly quickly, and it can become unstable just, if it's hit the air too many times, if you've opened the jar, if you've, just had it for a while, it can become unstable. But I still believe in vitamin C as far as slowing down the aging process, as far as putting it on your skin to help with discoloration that hasn't appeared yet, or maybe it has. So you're going to use that vitamin C, and it can help break up anything going on under the skin, such as discoloration that's trying to get out of there. But let's go over, I'm going to do my top 4 vitamin C picks. And I will go ahead and start with one that was one of the ones that I sold for years, and I still stand by this as a good vitamin C. But I do not actively use it on myself, and we'll get to that in a minute. So this is the Angelia vitamin C, and it says on there skin brightening serum with 10% vitamin C. So this one has always done me well. We used to call it liquid gold because it's kind of a gold color, which is actually a sign sometimes that they have oxidized too much. So the question there is, if it is almost a straight 10% vitamin C, then and it's gold, and that's how it's sold to you, that's how it comes, but they say that vitamin C oxidizes and turns gold. Should you be using a vitamin C that is clear? So all of this is fairly controversial, and I've heard different lectures where they've talked about it at different ways. So anyway, this is the Angelia vitamin C. The next one that I really, really like, and I like this brand, is Skin Cuticles. So this one was the Fulleretin vitamin C. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I have it turned around. So it says that it contains a highly potent and unique molecular combination optimized to protect the spectrum of cell types by shielding their DNA from environmental attack in the deeper layers of the epidermis. I'm going to say something about this vitamin C. One time I was dealing with a consistent breakout that I just, I would get rid of it and it would try to come back, and that would happen over and over. And this Skin Cuticle vitamin C, along with several other things, but no matter what they say about vitamin C, I still think that Skin Cuticle one helped get rid of the breakout. So here's the thing with that is these two, the Skin Cuticle and the Angelia one, amazing. And if you don't care to spend a little bit more on your skincare, then you could get these. I think they both probably run between $150 to $200. There's nothing wrong with that, but remember, it is liquid gold. Another one that I do not have here that I really, 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 really do like is Celex. So the Celex had a good one too. Now, this next one is the one that I have never probably seen another vitamin C DNA repair serum do the work that this one can do. Now this one is definitely gluten-free. It's a very clean product, which is, they have a holistic philosophy of taking care of the whole body. So osmosis. Now This is probably one of the best vitamin C's I've ever seen. It's also fairly pricey, so it's going to be closer into the 150 range depending on where you purchase it. What I like about this one though is that it is an airtight container, so they will not even sell this in a back bar, because usually we can buy bigger sizes of stuff. They won't even sell this one product in a bigger container because they do not have one that keeps it airtight. So Osmosis is not the only company making vitamin C's with a pump and an airtight container. But I would definitely say that if you're going to get a vitamin C, that it's going to be better to get it like that, and you're going to want to put it on in the morning. It's going to make it last longer, and you're not going to have to worry about is it losing any of its active properties because of hitting air. This one I just got because I like the Vichy stuff, and Vichy is a drugstore brand. It's one of the most popular drugstore brands in the UK. It has some great pieces in this line. Once again, I am not loyal to any one brand, one line, because I think that, everybody needs an eye cream. Like if you're going to have a skincare group, you're obviously in it because you're trying to make money. It's a business, and you can't usually not have everything that people are going to want, such as you've got to have an eye cream, even though people could really just use whatever they were using as a moisturizer up around the eye, but they will separate that out and put some claims on it sometimes that take it for what it is. Nobody's really keeping an eye on it. Nobody's gonna tell you, so you have to kind of pick through the garbage yourself if it really does anything that it says it does. But this one is called Live Active. It's a vitamin C brightening skin color. I will say this, it was probably about $30. That's not bad at all. And not for a vitamin C, not for a good one with a pretty active in it. But my only thing, once again, with this one is that, and see how it's clear? Like it's clear, but it's fairly new. So I've been trying it. I really like it. It reminds me a lot of the SkinCeutical one, and I bought it at Ulta. You're gonna get less. Obviously, say the SkinCeutical one is quite a bit bigger. So, like you're paying $30, but you're not getting as much either. But I would say that you're probably getting a relatable in the range product. So there was one more that I was going to get out. Hold on. Okay, and so it's going to be the brand The Ordinary. So there is a lot of rumors. The guy that owns The Ordinary had this concept. He creates this company, DCM. It's got highly studied and scientific products for the skin, and he was putting these, look how big these bottles are. Okay, the bottles are that big, and he puts it online and he starts charging like $6. I mean, if you were to go online and get anything from The Ordinary, it is around $6 to $15 for most of their high-end serums. And on their website, they have all the scientific data that you would expect from a medical skincare company. Like, it is legit. Some of it may or may not work for you because sometimes different compounds, you may prefer this one over that one. But as easy as it is to order anything over the internet, you can just order this for $6. And I love The Ordinary stuff. I play with them a lot, because you can mix and match, and they're not expensive. So for like $100, you can order everything they have. Here's the thing though. So the beauty industry was all in an uproar because this guy starts this company. Not only does the company take off, but it's really pretty decent product. Like, it's good product. It's as good as most on the higher end market. It's jarred the same. It's very simple. They'll ship it to you in like 2 days. So there was a lot of good things. He was only 40 something and he's dead. He may not even have been 40 yet. He could have been like 30. I don't know, but he comes up dead. And then in the middle of all of this, I do not really know how he dies, but I mean, you may look into that. I didn't read past whenever they did the autopsy of him, but I just found it peculiar that The Ordinary was really this awesome product and it was so inexpensive. Guess what? So Estee Lauder is buying it, or the rumors are that Estee Lauder is buying The Ordinary products. So as a matter of fact, if you need a vitamin C right now and you just want to try some of The Ordinary, you should get on The Ordinary website and order one of all of their good serums and, try them out. Because if Estee Lauder buys The Ordinary, they're not going to stay $6, and they are really good. Anyway, so some of my favorites, there they are. And I will tell you again, The Ordinary, it has the same thing. It has the, it's got the jar that opens to the air. And I really think that if you're spending big money on a vitamin C, you might as well go and get one that has the pump. And so at least you know that you're not losing all of that active ingredient that you're paying for, especially whenever a good vitamin C can run $150. But hopefully with the internet and with the way things are changing, more people will have access to products like The Ordinary, unless of course Estee Lauder's goal is to buy them and shut them down, or buy them and keep them kind of at a lower budget, but they're probably not going to be $6 anymore, So I have got to really get ready to do work today. I just wanted to throw that out there because I was going through my vitamin C's and thinking about which ones are my favorite, which ones do I recommend. I would recommend any of those, and you can either go real high end like a Baji, or you can stay somewhere in like that high end drugstore like Vichy or something in that line. And know that you are getting a good one. If you're not sure and you're at the store and you're thinking, you pick up one and it's like oil of Olay, vitamin C, whatever. One way you can tell is if it has the ingredients on the back. If L-ascorbic acid or vitamin C, whatever they're claiming to have in it as their main ingredient, it should be in the first 7 ingredients listed. Usually the first one is aqua, H2O, water, and it'll kind of trickle down from there. But if you're looking at a vitamin C and the L-ascorbic acid falls somewhere on that list at like the 28th ingredient, then they've barely put a drop in there just so they could say it was in there. And there's really, once again, nobody truly checking on it. So thanks for visiting with me today. Until I see you next time, everybody have a good day.